Hi everyone, Latrice here with Sterling Law Offices, and today I'm with Ann Massaro of DiDonato Massaro and Associates. Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
And I decided to bring in Ann because she has lots of experience helping families through the divorce process when it comes to assets and financial planning. So there's two kind of clients that typically I want to refer to Ann. One, it's the client who comes in, they have a trust or some assets already, and they're thinking like, what do I do now? I have these lists of assets, I have an idea what they are, but maybe not, but I do know where these accounts are, and I want to talk to someone about what's in my best interests to kind of divide this stuff, and how do I plan for the future after. And then I also get a lot of young couples who have started their retirement accounts and have young children who are in need of a new advisor to help them kind of understand what they have now and how they want to either keep it in accounts that they have now or make some changes because now they're going to be separating from a two-parent home into two separate homes. So Ann can help a lot with either one of those scenarios. But I want to first talk a little bit and understand a little bit more about what your goal is of your practice and of the team.
Sure. So we help manage wealth and do financial planning for individuals, families, and businesses. And our goal is to simplify your lives and to educate you to make the best decisions you can for your future. We want to help you plan and achieve your goals. And depending on where you are in life, whether you are accumulating or in a savings mode, we can help you design a plan for your lives that will help you, give you the confidence that you're on track.
And a lot of people going through divorce, that's the first time that they probably are uncertain and less confident because we're talking about a lot of review of things. And so since we're already going through the review process, now is a good time to reach out to someone to make sure you're making the right choices.
Yes.
I know you're a part of Ameriprise, so can you tell me a little bit about Ameriprise?
Sure. Ameriprise has been around for 120 years. They, under management, they have $850 billion in assets under management. They're the 37th largest investment institution in the country, and we have offices where we have the ability to service clients all over the country. And Ameriprise has been ranked #1 in financial planning, and they have more certified financial planners than any other financial institution.
And you are certified as a financial planner.
Correct.
So why don't you tell me a little bit more about your practice in general?
Sure. I work with a team. My partner is Bob DiDonato, and he has his designation is a Chartered Investment Management Analyst. Both of us have the credentials to offer our clients a discretionary trading platform, which means that we can make opportunistic trades without needing to reach out to clients before we make changes, because things can happen quickly in the markets. And we have a full-time assistant. We have offices in Brookfield, Wisconsin and Mequon, Wisconsin, but we do have clients all over the country.
And typically people do move. I mean,
Correct.
there are times where, so that's great that you know that you service people regardless where they go and where they're currently living, because I think when people have that peace of mind that you're used to this and this is not out of the ordinary, that gives them a lot of trust. And just to kind of back up a little bit, some of our clients are more versed and educated in financial planning and some are not. Is it correct to say that you can kind of guide people, even the more educated, even the less, to understand what they have and where they want to go?
Absolutely. I mean, we see it. It's very common, especially in families. It's very common for one spouse to handle more of the finances than the other. So we really want to educate clients so they can. It shows our value, and they can feel more confident in the decisions that they're making. But we're happy to break down all the different types of accounts and help people understand, or for people who have more knowledge about investments, help them with building a strategy and making them feel comfortable about the amount of risk and the direction that their investments are going.
So how we work together as a team is that as your attorney or one of the attorneys here at Sterling, we are already working with you to help you compile a list of the things that you need to have and have information on for especially all your retirement accounts for both you and your spouse. And what can help is we can give that advice to you and tell you what documents to take when you're meeting with Ann. So that partnership together, you guys don't have to worry about knowing what you need to take with Ann. We normally can work with you and Ann to figure out what documents you need, and then it's kind of more of a seamless process moving forward.
Right.
So Ann and I both have worked with a lot of divorcing clients, and through our years of experience, we have some knowledge about what tips you should have when or understand when going through the divorce process. And what kind of tips would you give people going through this process?
Well, when you get the list of documents that your attorney gives you to put together, if you bring that to us, or if you need any help with gathering that, we can help you save money and time by just getting more organized, so you can be more efficient when you do go to meet with your attorney. As far as tips for people who are going through a divorce, I mean, there are many things that have to be, it's re-examining all of your assets. So whether it's life insurance and beneficiaries, and finding out titling of accounts and tax consequences of certain decisions you might be needing to make. But those are just a few of the topics that we would address.
And, those are all imperative to what us as attorneys and what the court system talks about as property division. So you want to understand what all the implications of all the decisions you're making, and Ann and her team can really help you understand really that financial piece by just going through the same documents that we're all going to get and go through the divorce process. So if you have any questions about asset management or financial planning, I want you to reach out to Ann and her team at ddonatomasario.com. I'm going to put that link to their website on our resource page and below on this video. So I look forward to talking to you guys next time on another video, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Have a great one.